Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as manager Ron Washington will line them up like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Leonys Martin.
That sinker working like he normally does, it should generate a lot of ground balls.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. Michael CUDDYER.
This guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Prince Fielder will dig in for the first time. Now a hard liner toward short, and this will be a base hit for Fielder. Adrian Beltre will get his first shot. First offering on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at this. The second for one. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Kendrys Morales.
Please give him something to think about.
And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the starting lineup for the Astros looks like this. Martin Perez will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats. Jose Altuve will step in now to lead things off in the home. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Robbie Grossman.
1-2. You've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Dexter Fowler will stand.
That's a pretty darn good call.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And big fielder will put this one away to retire. Shin-Soo will stand in. Here comes. Now Chu swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Elvis Andrus will get. Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. And that becomes the first out of the inning. Giovanni Soto. And that is swung on and missed by Soto as he can't time that one, and there are two gone now. Number 12. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. Chris Carter.
The setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Matt Dominguez will get an opportunity. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Jesus Guzman. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. Throw on to Fielder for route number 2.
Oh no.
Marwin Gonzalez. And And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. Choo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Leonys Martin. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So bases are empty. Got him. Santana make. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Carlos Corcoran
Getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order.
A lot of the plate cutting right across the zone. I think if he had that pitch to do over, he would have taken a rip at that one.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adrian Beltre. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Kendry
Right there. And then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin 2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Elvis Andrus. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Robbie Grossman.
Right fielder, Robbie.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Dexter Fowler. Here's the first pitch.
Dexter Fowler.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Chris Carter will stand. And he got him. Giovanni Soto. And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make 1 away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Leonys Martin. 1-2 pitch here is a routine grounder to third. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Matt Dominguez will stand in. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Jesus.
I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that will hook just inside the left field foul pole. It's a home run. Ball game for the Astros to this point. Now here's a hard hit ball caught out there at second base. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Swinging his first time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Carlos Corcoran will stand. There he goes. And And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Jose Altuve. Slider. Oh, strike 3 called, and he can't believe it, but the inning is over. Michael CUDDYER.
CUDDYER.
First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the 1-2 home to fielder. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Robbie Grossman, that man right there, has turned things around from his last start.
And it's a great sign, too, of exactly what you need to do. You have to have a short memory out.
Now a swing and a chance for fielder over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chris Carter.
He is just wearing guys out with that 2-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Shin-Soo will come forward.
Right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Giovanni Soto. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo home run for Giovanni Soto. And the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Here's Astros manager Bo Porter now on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Kevin Franzen begins to loosen up on deck. Now the 1-1 is hit sharply back up the middle, and it's going to get on into center. It's a base hit. Leonys Martin, 3 thus far. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Kevin Franzen will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jesus Guzman will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat. So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Right field. And this will be handled by CUDDYER, and that's out number 2. Marwin Gonzalez.
Because this had the looks of a very quick inning, but at least he's been able to stretch his at-bat out a little bit.
Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Carlos Corporan. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Matt Albert will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And the 8th inning is underway with the ball swung on and grounded to short. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead offside here in the late going. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And this will be a base hit for Fielder. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Dallas Keuchel will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Adrian Beltre from the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately. And there's a fella who had some late game heroics as a pinch hitter in 07, Scott Hairston.
A strikeout situation, remember.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. SHIN-SOO will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with the bases loaded and 2 men out. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. He'll come to the plate with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
So a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Giovanni Soto will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the 2nd run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. Lucas Harrell trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Alexi Agondo is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jose Altuve. And here's a ball hit in the air. CUDDYER has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Robbie Grossman. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler will stand in. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field, a base hit. Chris Carter will stand in now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Leonys Martin goes the other way with a curveball here, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Guzman is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single. Prince Fielder. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
He just can't help himself.
He's ready now. The pitch. Runners off for second. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Joaquin Soria is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 28.
Matt Dominguez. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jesus Guzman can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hit hard to second. And a diving effort that time from Franzen, but it's just out of reach, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Jason Castro will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot.
Got to put this ball in play.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. George Springer will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Do is start that thing right down the middle of the plate, and then just...
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. To the right side. Did he get it through? He did. It's into right, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
Uribe back in and waiting, the crowd chanting. Carpenter out of his stretch, and the 2-2 pitch. Uribe hits a high fly ball into deep left field, way down the line and gone. And the Dodgers lead 4-3 on a 2-run home run by Juan Uribe.
Really tries to save it for Melanson. The 2-2 pitch, and a fly ball to right center field. That's going to drop.
Will Venable. Hits one high and deep into right center field. Rodriguez and Bold leaping against the wall. He got it. Sam Bold. A Super Sam catch on that one. Springing to the top of the wall. He hauls it in. Are you kidding me? You don't get much better than that. Hernandez celebrates the great catch on the mound.